We've got us a 3500 GMC Denali. We're going to strip the tint off of these front doors and replace them with some good tint. We're also going to put a stripe on the front of the windshield. Now, with these, if it's already got tint, I prefer to go ahead and pull this door panel off. Whenever you start scraping all the goo off of here, it all falls inside this channel, and I don't like it in there. Sometimes it'll get stuck on the little gasket inside here, and it can cause problems. So I'm going to yank the panel off and get started. Alright, so this is what I mean by the goo. So it's just the adhesive, but it looks clean, like it came off clean, but when you run your fingernail across it, you can see there's still adhesive on there. So I'm going to get that off. Alright, got my big dip in the tint right there in the middle. I'm going to sit that on top of the panel. Do the short side first. You can do the tall side first if you want, but seems like to me it's a little bit easier to do the short side first. This side's kind of fighting me a little bit. Same problem as the other side, so we're high here in the middle, so have to account for that. I want to get this thing as low as I can. Now I'm switching to the hard plastic squeegee. This thing is almost all edges, so using the hard plastic squeegee on the whole thing is not a big, it's not a, basically you might as well just go ahead and say you're going to do it that way. You're going to need to. And for my final trick, squeegee the glass. I don't wipe it right off. I spray it down and then squeegee it like this first. It's just a habit I got into. What I noticed was the streaks of water coming down, especially in the summertime when the glass is really hot. You know, if the glass ever gets like steamy or whatever, or like condensation or something, you can actually see the lines in there still because the glass, the pores are wide open when it's hot, and it soaks in that water, that soapy water. So me spraying the whole thing down and then squeegeeing it is my attempt to sort of get the whole thing soaked down so you don't see any streaks. And I haven't had any complaints since I started doing that, so I think it's worked. It's been years and years since I started doing that. The edges, you want to get your edges really good. I notice there's a spot hanging up on the polyurethane here on the edge, so I'm going to trim this. Tiny bit. And now it doesn't hang up. That's it. This is the whole truck. Thanks for watching.